not gonna lie, this is probably the most time consuming part about this build that I'm trying to do. But if I skip it or rush things, don't do it correctly, it's not gonna be how I want this car to be. I need this car lovely and smooth, especially with that Audi pearl white. We're gonna need this car lovely and smooth, so then once we do start painting it, it's gonna come out looking amazing. This is where build looks the best. Prep, prime, paint, lacquer. Them are the 4 fundamentals that we need to do properly to get this car looking the best. Another thing is, in the last episode we went through this whole car, not down to the bare metal and everything like that. I just described how this car was, what it had on, and everything else. So if you haven't watched that video yet, I highly recommend you do. Right, welcome back. So, beginning of this, we're going to get this headliner not fully out, but down really. See now if I can pop some of these dents out from underneath, just with a little rubber mallet. If so, we might need to heat up the panel and then bang, 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 get it out. I've already tried on one of the dents. There was filler here, but before this episode I did sand this filler down, got it all out because it was the old filler. Now if you remember back to the first couple of episodes when we were working with the boot, it was the same filler I've used on the roof, boot and the bonnet. Before we painted the bonnet, we got that filler out, and then after that we realised the bonnet isn't really savable. So we're going to try and push these dents out from the inside, and since I've already tried, it's already worked just a little bit. There's still a tiny bit ripple, but I'm hoping if I keep on pursuing and trying to push these dents out, it might become nice and smooth. If it doesn't become nice and smooth, it's not the end of the world. We're going to just apply the filler and get that all sorted. So let's get cracking, we're getting this headliner out. Right, so for starters, we need to get rid of these little clips here, holding in the handle there. I've already done it on this side, as I was already messing around with the roof the other week. So let's get these clips off, and then under that will be 2 10mm. All we need to do is just unbolt them, pull this out, and then this part of the headliner should come out. Right, and there we'll have it. The headliner now comes down. Next up, basically, we need to get this square piece out. I'm not sure how to get it out, I've already tried. But basically, I'm not bothered about this headliner. It's already got a lot of marks here, so I think we're just gonna bin it. Alright, so unfortunately the camera did die while I was taking all the clips off the headliner. I've managed to get all the clips off. The headliner is now dropped, front and rear. But we've run into a little problem. As you can see, there's wires here. Now they come down the pillar and there's no actual clip there so I can unplug them. Alright, so most of the dents are out. I've managed to press this out as well, so all this needs doing is just sanding over. There is a little bit of filler on, so that's going to be a little bit better for the imperfections there. But I've gotten most of the larger dents out, so we're going to give this another wipe down. We're going to give it sand, and then after that we'll be able to see if there's any little dents or anywhere, like little spots like this or like any other bits. So yeah, let's get started. Right, and there we have it. The camera did unfortunately die again. But yeah, it's got the first layer of primer on, which is good. We're going to do this into a two-part episode. So the first part, obviously, sorting out the roof. In the next part, we're going to give it a second coat, and then after that, we're going to get sorted with a front bumper as well. I've put the bumpers back on for the time being, just because it was saving some space as well, so the rear and the front bumpers are back on. But look at that, man. I mean, that is a beauty right there. It's coming, we're coming one step closer every weekend, pretty much. That's what I'm saying to myself, just to keep the motivation up for myself as well, because I mean, this is a lot of work and I don't have a lot of time to work on it fully 24/7, you know what I mean. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching the first part, and like I said, in the second part we're going to give that another coat of paint, and then we're going to get towards the front bumper as well. So yeah, that's me and the Lexus. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, so I'll see you in the next part. So I'll see you then. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you shortly.